Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name's Ava Solberger. We're here in Johnson, Vermont at the Johnson State College Disc Golf course. Disc golf, is it an entertaining pastime that anyone can participate in, or will it bring noise and congestion into the community?
If you can't have a frisbee golf course in the woods, what can you have?
They really cannot coexist, the disc golf course and the park.
Almost hysterical that disc golf is so dangerous and everyone's going to get hit by the discs.
Yeah, it's a controversy, but I think nature's on our side.
The disc golf debate is raging in Burlington as proponents of disc golf are trying to put a course into Leddy Park, and the neighbors are not having it. So we came here to the Johnson disc golf course to find out what the fuss is all about.
So disc golf, gives me something to do with my friends.
Well, I compare it to a hike in the woods.
It's a fun game.
We really enjoy it for the exercise.
Get outside, a little exercise, beautiful day.
Relax a little bit.
It doesn't matter what your talent level is.
Anybody can do it.
Really a multi-generational, multi-gender sport. If you can hold a disc and throw it.
Well, it's just like regular golf, basically.
A disc, it's a little smaller than a traditional frisbee.
The different disc, this is my putter, this is my driver. You have to drive from a tee box. It has to go in the basket.
I made it in 3, so I get a par.
I only keep track if I get a par.
Like we're on the 11th hole, and I'm at -2.
You think we're going nowhere that you ever dreamed of? You were so unprepared. Could this really be our love?
It's a little surprising, the intensity of the feelings really on both sides.
And there was a lot of animosity right away between Parks and Rec and the neighbors.
There's a really motivated minority.
We should have disc golf in Burlington, but not at Leddy Park.
Well, it has to be somewhere else, because we will not allow it to be in Leddy Park.
When people come out here and just, what's the big deal? I don't get it. What's the problem?
It's a little frustrating because we thought it would just go right through.
I'm surprised that it is such an issue.
Definitely I'm against disc golf in Leddy Park. I'm not against disc golf.
We may have to look outside of Burlington. It's getting pretty crowded here,
No matter where you go to do it, somebody's going to live next to that park.
There's so much animosity now.
Punching, angry, awful.
There's never been a real sort of philosophical statement made by the city about what is the best use of this property.
There's a tremendous amount of misinformation, as though the birds are going to die and they're going to leave, and the trees are going to die and they're going to leave.
A lot of sort of ludicrous claims that people have been hearing that scare them.
Those things fly like a frisbee, but they're heavy like a dinner plate, so they can hurt.
I just think that it's going to be dangerous.
Don't just assume that because people are throwing frisbees in the woods, it's going to be dangerous.
And they put in cement pads.
Don't assume that we're going to put down cement tee pads. Ask us about it.
There is no way that you can have this bird life and a disc golf course.
There are still birds here. There are still insects. There's still squirrels and chipmunks. A healthy forest and an 18-hole disc golf course can absolutely coexist together.
This is holes 10 and 11 where they've completely taken out my walking trail.
I think it's pretty unreasonable to say that this is devastating to the forest.
And it really, the trees are a part of the game, so you don't have to clear cut.
There was no cutting of a tree like this. A lot of what we took down is this, the more scraggly stuff. And
Leddy is an ecological jewel, but it's a small jewel and a sensitive jewel.
They will spoil the whole flora and fauna that's there now.
They want to have up to 500 people playing.
It's a park for a reason. Have people out there enjoying the park.
Everyone says hi, everyone's cordial.
That's a lot of people in a very small area.
There's a nice lacrosse game going on and all these people are out. And
what are our city parks for?
Play after work or something before the sun goes down.
Everybody just can coexist in the park.
People do really appreciate and care about the park.
They protect their parks. There's a group that takes care of Ethan Allen Park. There's a group that takes care of Leddy Park.
At this very full Parks and Rec's public hearing, one thing is clear. Vermonters take their public spaces very seriously. Whether or not disc golf will be happening in Leddy Park remains to be seen.
I think it'll be good to get a decision made soon.
I really do want to work with people and get it right.
And let's all make this into a positive thing instead of a negative one.
I'm sleeping in again. You hate to waste the sunlight. I'll never get a job. You live for the 9 to 5. I'm gonna get you back when the money comes. I would pick up the slack, but I gotta run. You think I'm never gonna let you down? Well, I'll make it easier on you. me a little break. I'll try to change my ways to make it easier on you. It's not what I meant. You never listened to a word I said.
We'll get stuck out here again real soon.
It's just like golf. Like if anybody knows how to play
everybody
golf.
knows.
I'm saying if you know how to play golf, it's just like golf.
You should take a throw.
Okay. Yes! Yes!
Anybody.
Anybody can do this, even an idiot like me. Thank you.